Oh, I got tears in my eyes. The world is a place of pain. The table's turning around. It's confusing my head. There's trouble in the kingdom. Let's save the crown today. The subject sound, oh sound the cymbals. We shall save the kingdom, kingdom, wisdom, wisdom, future, future, the crown, hey, hey, hey.
What? I can't believe how beautiful you are.
I'm not the most beautiful girl you've seen.
I wouldn't know because ever since I met you, I've lost my count around girls I see these days.
Come on, stop flattering me. Look, you better stop this or else I'll start believing you. And that will trump. You know that.
Of course, that's my aim. So tell me, why would I stop? Amanda, you know I love you, don't you? And I would do anything to make sure It's okay. Take your call.
Hello? Hello, Auntie.
Hello, Amanda.
Auntie B.
Amanda, you have to come home.
Yes, everything okay?
Yes, it is your mother. Please come home immediately, please.
Auntie B.
Oh, Your Majesty, I'm very sorry to have kept you waiting, and Your Highness.
That's okay, Dr. Angus. What is the situation now?
The king's condition is stable now. Honestly, if things go the way we're saying it, he will come out of the intensive care unit by tomorrow.
Thank God.
Doctor, what actually happened? What was the problem?
That's the question I had wanted to ask. Who was with him when the crisis came and what really happened?
I worked with him. We were actually discussing issues regarding our business concerns. He seemed to be alright. Suddenly he grabbed his chest with a shout and fell over.
Thank God you brought him as soon as possible. Well, the king had a slight heart attack. God. And by the grace of God, his condition is stable now.
Slight heart attack? My God!
Now, doctor, I think our father should be flown abroad to get proper medical treatment. I'm not sure he's in capable hands.
My praise. Are you in any way doubting my capability of being a medical doctor? Well, let me tell you, I've been your father physician for years. Has that answered your question?
Well, Dr. Angus, my brother wasn't actually questioning your abilities as a doctor. We all know that you're quite the best doctor this kingdom has to offer. It's just, we're all worried over our father's health.
Well, my prince, your father is in a safe hand. You have nothing to worry about. Let me reassure you that your father will be properly taken care of, okay?
I think we should be very best.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I knew I'll find you here, Amanda.
Still can't believe this. I still can't believe this. I still can't believe it at all.
I know, but...
I mean, how could she? Auntie, how could my own mother kill herself? God knows that I tried my best. I tried everything in my power to become the best daughter I could be. Unlike my brother. I chose to stay by her because I loved her. Because I cared about her. Because... how could she do
Amanda,
this to me?
Your mother's death is in no way your fault. I want you to know that your mother took her life because she felt she had nothing to live for again.
She had me. She had my brother. She used to call us her twin miracle. She used to say we meant everything in the world to her. So what else did she want?
You won't understand. But your mother's problems are so complex. You can't really begin to understand them.
I want to understand. I really want to understand. Because even if she wasn't the best mother in the whole world, I loved her. I loved her so much. Why did she have to end it all like this? Why did she have to make me go?
Amanda, listen. Your mother loved you and your brother. You meant the whole world to her.
And she made me motherless. She loved me and she made me motherless.
Sorry, girl, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Amanda?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
How did you know you were going to find me here?
Of course, I know I'll find you here. Because you once told me that you always come here for solace and peace of mind. So tell me, have you found the solace and peace of mind you came looking for?
Not this time around. You eluded me.
I'm sorry. I understand how you feel. It's okay.
No. You don't understand. You can't understand how I feel. You see, my mom didn't just die of a natural cause. She killed herself. She's been suffering. She's been suffering so much over these years and she just decided to end it. It's just so painful. It's just so painful.
It's okay.
Because I've been here just asking myself, why? Why did she have to just kill herself? Why? I thought she had me. I thought she had my brother. I thought she had the love that she wanted. I mean,
It's okay. Oh, God. It's alright.
I love her so much.
You don't know because you're not your mother. It's only your mother that knew where she took her own life. I know you're hurting now. I'm so sorry. It's okay. It's alright. Just wipe your tears.
I think it's my fault.
No. How can you blame yourself?
It's my fault.
How can you blame yourself for your mother's death? No, no.
Maybe I didn't love her enough because if I did, I'm sure she would just still be alive to
Please. Tango, we are home.
Jane, thank you very much for giving me your shoulder to lean on.
Oh, anytime, girl. I want you to know that I will always be there for you.
I know. Thank you very much. And thank you for bringing me back home.
Well, you must have to promise me no more tears.
Okay. No more tears. I'll be brand new tomorrow.
Oh. I can see that your sense of humor is gradually returning. At least that's good.
Yes, I know. Thank you very much, but I have to run along until Bill will be terribly worried.
Oh, my regards to her. Okay? But you must have to promise me again. We will be alright tomorrow.
I will.
Goodbye. Just take care of it. Bye.
Amanda, where were you? I was about calling the police.
The police for what?
Oh, if you were thinking I went off to commit suicide, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm not my mother.
Amanda, how could you?
Auntie, I haven't been myself lately. I expect you to understand that.
It's alright. I understand. I know that the death of your mother has been hard on you. But you should understand that it is equally hard on me too. She was the closest family that I had until you and your brother came along.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. You look worn out. Why don't you go take your bath while I warm the soup for dinner?
Oh no, I'm not hungry. Well, if it's okay with you, I'd just like to go and have my bath and sleep. Okay?
Yeah, if you say so. Yeah, sleep tight, okay? Yes.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
I'm sorry, Mom, but I feel Father should be flown abroad. At least he can get more medical check.
I don't agree with you, Hamilton. Besides, Dr. Angus told us he's going to be all right. He is going to be discharged today. Is that not the reason you guys are going to the hospital?
Despite what Dr. Angus said, I still don't trust these Nigerian doctors.
Don't let Dr. Angus hear what you're saying. That is not engaged anyway.
And that is exactly where you come in.
Okay, enough. You guys had better get into your car and continue this argument. But please, go to that hospital and bring my husband. I will stay behind and prepare some sumptuous.
Okay, Mother.
Good
Alright then, see you later.
Father is not looking too well. What's going on?
Actually, your father's health condition is no longer a threat. So, that's why I've moved him from the intensive care unit to the ward.
That still doesn't answer the question, Dr. Rangus. Why is father looking weak if his health is not threatened as you claim? As if he's not responding to treatments.
Well, my prince, I did not guarantee you 100% health-wise. But if you allow me to explain away.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Dr. Rangus. Go ahead and explain. What else is wrong with our father?
Well, Dr. Rangus, please disregard my brother's surly attitude, okay? We are all worried over our father's health, especially when we expected him to be up and doing.
Well, my prince, we ran tests on your father and we discovered that he has hepatitis B and typhoid. We have commenced diagnosis. So, let's go to my office.
Dr. Rangus, I presume you invited us to your office to tell us more about our father's condition.
Yes. Yes, my prince.
So, what is it you want us to know? Is it that you are no longer capable of treating the king? So we can make arrangements to fly him abroad?
Oh, come on, Narinze. Don't put a start on that right now.
Oh, Emeka, I have every right to express dissatisfaction if I feel like.
Now listen, young man. I've taken enough of your insults. And I will no longer tolerate it. Prince or no prince, I don't care.
Are you trying to disrespect my position?
What nonsense position are you talking about? Huh? Okay, listen. Even if I didn't give birth to you, I think I was in this world before your mother gave birth to you. So, I have every right to talk to you anyhow I like.
Don't be too sure of that, old man. No wonder our mother preferred delivering us abroad to delivering us in this your hospital. Maybe she was feeling exactly the way I'm feeling about
what?
Narinze. Why don't you put a sock in it? Control yourself.
Now listen, young man. Since you can't control yourself as the elder, I'm afraid to ask you to leave my office.
What? Are you walking me out of your office, Dr. Rangus? I, a royal prince of Ihioma Kingdom?
Exactly. You can sue me for that afterward.
I will walk out. But let me tell you something. The chicken has come to roast.
Please leave my office.
Doctor. Accept my apologies on behalf of my brother. Okay?
Well, please sit down. That's alright. Sometimes I begin to wonder by his attitude if he's the elder.
I understand what you mean. Quite understood.
Well, I just called you to inform you that your father needs blood.
Really? How come?
Honestly, his blood percentage is very low. More especially the hemoglobin and plasma. Your father needs a donor. And so, you and your brother need to donate for him. Here is the laboratory test paper. So go to the hospital laboratory there.
Alright. Whatever you say, doctor.
It's a pleasure, okay?
come you guys are coming back without my husband?
Your husband has been detained at the hospital by his doctor.
Detained? What do you mean by that?
Don't mind Irene's your mother. Dr. Angus discovered hepatitis and typhoid in father's system. So he decided to retain him in order to administer treatment.
But why didn't Dr. Angus call us to advise us?
That is how efficient Dr. Angus is.
What is this sort of behavior, Arinze? The man is doing his job, if you ask me.
Really? And I didn't realize. Well, kudos to him then.
Oh, will you guys just stop this bickering and tell me exactly what's going on?
Mother, doctor said that father needs blood transfusion. So they decided to take our blood samples before we left the hospital.
They what?
I said they took our blood samples before we left the hospital. Mother!
God!
Are you alright?
Yes, no. Yes, I'm fine. It's just your father's illness. It's getting to me, okay? I'd better go to that hospital immediately.
Yeah, that's better. Okay. Although I want to assure you that father is responding to treatment.
Okay, I'll go there and see what I can do.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, no, thank you.
The lab report on the king's donor just came out.
And what about it?
I'm afraid, doctor, none of them matches the king's blood group, and the genotypes are quite different.
What? Let me see. God. Are you sure they conducted the test very well?
Doctor, you hired professionals in your hematology department.
There must be a mistake somewhere.
There, doctor. You have my secret in your hands.
I don't get it, my queen.
Oh, come on, doctor. Let's cut the pretense. The result of the test shows you that my sons are not the king's children. Doctor. What would it cost me to buy your silence?
How dare you insult my integrity by making such an offer to me? Okay, now that I've known that the sons you've been parading are not the king's sons, and you still stand here to insult me.
Dr. Angus, you just insulted me. And that insult could earn you a dire punishment. But I am willing to drop it. You know why?
Because you are desperate, I presume.
Exactly. I was desperate then. Tried as much as I could to get pregnant. It just didn't happen. I mean, I couldn't afford to be replaced by another. I love my husband.
Did you say you love your husband? Or are you trying to protect your throne and your stake in the real world?
Come on. That is not true. I love my husband. I wanted to make him happy. I wanted him to feel like a real man.
And what do you mean by making him feel like a real man?
Dr. Angus, you have been his doctor for years. You know that my husband was and is still sterile. I mean, what would you ever have me do?
You have no excuse whatsoever to commit adultery. And you are here, making me to feel sympathetic towards your folly.
Dr. Angus, I am not asking for your sympathy. I am just asking for your silence.
My silence? Oh, you want me to play ignorance? While an impostor being crowned the king of my land? God forbid.
Call him whatever you like. But yes, that is what I'm asking for.
And don't you think that is asking too much?
Dr. Angus, you told us that my husband suffered a slight heart attack. I mean, can you imagine what this news would do to him?
Blackmail. This is blackmail.
Not the way I say it, but I am willing to pay for it.
What about Nurse NK? She knows about it.
Oh, come on, Doctor. Don't worry about Nurse NK. I can handle her. It is you I am worried about. So, what shall it be?
Oh, I got tears in my eyes. The world is a place of pain. The tables turning around. It's confusing my head. There's trouble in the kingdom. Let's sit.
Excuse me, Nasuki. How are you?
What? What do you want? Excuse me, please.
I can do that. I'm sorry I can't do that. The Queen demands an audience with you.
The Queen?
Yes, of course.
Why?
You will know that soonest. Please follow me.
And if I refuse?
I know you will like me to use force on me.
Force?
Please follow me. Don't be afraid.
How are you, young lady? Nurse NK, I presume?
Yes, my queen. Good day.
Good day. I will get straight to business.
Business, my queen.
You are the nurse that conducted the blood tests on my sons, right?
Yes, my queen. But I can assure you that it was all a mistake. Dr. Agus said that we're going to recheck everything and rectify everything. So everything is going to be sorted out.
But I hope you understand the weight of the gravity of the information that you have. You know what the implication would be if the information gets out there to the public.
Oh my God. We're going to kill me. My queen.
Come on, relax.
Please do forgive me.
It's okay. Thank your stars that I am not a murderer. But if I am left with no other option,
I can assure you that nobody on this earth will ever get to hell. Promise you, nobody. I promise you, nobody will ever get to hell.
Okay. Promises are meant to be broken. I'll tell you something, Nurse NK. I actually want you to be indebted to me. That way, I am sure of your silence. Now, would you want to sign your death warrant? Or would you rather have me pay you off? Think about it while I drop you off. Can you tap on the window, please?
Hey, oh my loyal subjects, let us arise and save this kingdom from calamity and doom. We shall save the wisdom, future, the crown, we shall save the wisdom, future, the crown, kingdom,
Your Majesty, it is good to have you home. The place has not been the same without you around.
Really? Then I say it's about time I returned too.
From the way you sound, it's obvious you felt cramped in the hospital.
As if you knew. There's nothing like one space, especially when one wants to take a rest. Thank God Dr. Angus understood that finally.
Ah, so you persuaded Dr. Angus to discharge you, right?
If that is what you have chosen to call it.
Ah, and you, Nurse NK. You finally made it to my home.
Yes, Your Majesty. And what a wonderful place you have here.
Thank you.
One could easily get attached to this place.
Really?
Lucy, I need to have some rest in my room.
Oh, okay. Oh, sure. Let's go.
Let me take you to your room, Dad.
Careful. You girls had better go out and make sure nobody disturbs my meeting with the young lady. And you, what is your object of amusement?
I like what you just did. Wow! It was so exciting to have so much power at your disposal.
You asked for my audience.
Yes.
Now can you get straight to the point and stop wasting my time?
Well, my queen, I have decided on what I want in exchange for my silence.
Really? And what is it?
I would like a promise of marriage to your first son, Prince Arinze. I want to be the next queen of Ihoma Kingdom.
How dare you? How dare you, arrogant bitch, walk into the palace and make such a demand of me? Are you crazy or something? And what makes you think I would not resort to my first plan of getting you killed?
But you wouldn't, my queen. I know how desperate you are to keep your secret hidden. You wouldn't want everybody to know. Think of all you stand to lose.
You arrogant blackmailer. You should have been advised not to meddle with me.
It is you, my queen, who will be ill-advised to meddle with me. And just in case you're hatching some shady plans on getting me killed, let me just tell you that I have voice recording of my confession and the test results hidden away somewhere. And just in case I die or something mysterious happens to me, everybody gets to know.
How dare you?
I'm sorry, my queen, but I'm just looking out for myself. I know what they say. A girl has to do what a girl has to do. So, my queen, what is it going to be?
Every succeeding prince in this land already has a betrothed from birth. And that bride must be from a prestigious family. So, even if we can swing it, I'm afraid that a girl like you from the slums will definitely not fit in.
Well, you see, my queen, that is unfortunate. Because this girl from a slum background wants a grass to grace story. And she's going to have it. Either ways, my queen.
You cannot have Prince Arinze. But I can give you Prince Emeka, his twin brother.
And why would I settle for second best?
A smart girl like you should know when a good deal has been cut. And she should take it while it's still available.
Oh, okay. I guess I could settle for that. I mean, I still get to be a member of the royal family. So, I guess that's okay. I could manage that. It's fine.
Now, I will ask you to submit to me all the recorded documents that you have, including the blood tests, in your possession right away.
Yes, I will, my queen. But after my marriage to Prince Emeka, so I would suggest to you that you start making such plans happen very, very soon. My soon-to-be mother-in-law. See you later, my queen.
I could kill that girl with my bare hands. God.
Oh, my prince. I thought you'd never come.
That means you missed me, I suppose.
Well, I heard somewhere that hardly do a lady admit meeting her man. So I'll reframe the question.
Come on. Drop that finishing school nonsense and give your husband to be a warm welcome.
Stop! Why do you want my uncle to catch us?
Let him come. Besides, you're my wife-to-be, and I haven't done anything worth catching for. Come on.
Baby, you rogue. You think I don't know what's in your mind? Come on. We need to go inside. Come say hello to my uncle, okay?
Okay. By all means, I hope you're all packed for our journey back to the palace.
Sure. Okay, let's go in. Uncle, look! We have a royal visitor.
Oh, Prince Arinze, my in-law, you are very welcome. You know, I was wondering what must be keeping Kamsi outside. After I told her to go and check who had arrived. But now, I know.
Oh yes, sir. She was only giving me a warm welcome. I'm sorry it took so much time.
I can imagine. Two of you have missed each other for so long.
Oh, yes.
After she had been at the finishing school and when you sent her abroad.
Oh, yes, we have.
My in-law, why not sit down? I'm sure I have a very good bottle of wine stashed away somewhere.
No, I'm in a hurry.
Let me give you cola.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that, sir. Besides, I don't think you have anything that would suit my sophisticated tastes.
Oh, but I insist, my prince.
Well, but I'm in a hurry. You don't have to worry.
Well, I insist, my prince.
Your sophisticated tastes.
Of course, I'm not lying. The old man can't have my tastes. I have a very expensive taste, you know.
Oh, please. Just forget it.
Here you are, my prince. I was saving it for occasion like this.
Oh, thank you, sir. I do hope I enjoy it.
My prince, uncle, excuse me. Let me go get my things.
I'll be fast about it.
By all means, my dear. What about the king? How is he recuperating?
Oh, he's fine.
What of the queen?
Oh, she's also fine.
So that was my meeting with the German. Very soon, checks will be flying in.
Oh, that was very good. Very lovely, my son. I'm happy to hear that.
Thank you, Father.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Let's cheers, you know.
Oh, yeah, cheers.
Good day, Father.
Whoa. Kamsi. Good day, Your Majesty.
Hello, Kamsi. You look well. How is your uncle?
He's very well, Your Majesty. He sends his regards to you. Oh, that's nice. You must be tired from the trip. Arinza, why don't you take her upstairs to freshen up?
Come on, Mom. She's no longer a visitor in this palace. She knows her way to her room. Sweetheart, don't you?
Sure.
So you can just go along with this. I don't need it any longer. Give it to the servants. You can bring it.
Sure, why not? As you said, my friends.
Is that my imagination? Or she's a little bit tipped off?
You know, ladies, they easily get tipped off at the slightest provocation. But don't worry about it. She'll get over it.
Come on, Arinze. That is not how to treat your fiancé.
Your mother is right, son. Women are very fragile and are to be treated like fine china.
Yes.
You don't allow your bride to get angry with you for whatever reason.
Did you hear that? I'm getting love advice from the love doctor himself.
Look at this boy. Of course you're right. Your father is a very courteous and loving man. He has always been and still is, right, honey?
Yeah. What do you know, Arinze? You're in trouble.
Hell, I know that. I'm getting love lessons from the old schools.
Love is love, whether from the old school or from the new school.
That is good. Good to have you around.
Of course. You could imagine the caliber of men.
What do you expect? It's the palace.
Oh, you guys Oh, Nasenke.
What a fabulous party you're having.
Yeah, thank you. And I can see you're having fun.
Oh, yes, I am. Thank you so much.
You're welcome any day.
Your mother, don't you introduce me to
Of course I will. This is Prince Arinze, her heir to be. And this is my second son, Prince Emeka. Please meet Miss Enke. She works with Dr. Angus.
It's my pleasure meeting you, Nurse Enke.
Believe me, the pleasure is all mine.
I'm pleased to meet you.
Oh, yes.
Nurse Enki, even though I believe we've met before.
Oh, yes, we have. And I did meet your fiancé the other day, and I must say, you guys are well suited to each other.
Of course we are. Most people say so. What is holding up Kamsi? Wow. Look at that.
Wonder.
Wow. Look at that, Mom.
There she is. Oh, she is beautiful.
Isn't she?
Oh, God.
Looking dashing.
Oh.
Excuse me, guys. I need to dance with my princess.
Get out of here, man.
Wait for her. If not, I'll pay some real life.
You beautiful lady Kamsi, accept the honor of being my wife and future queen of Ihoma Kingdom.
Yes, I will, my prince.
Bravo!
Wow!
Yes, to my son Prince Arinze and his bride to be Kamsi, the future king and queen of Iyoma Kingdom.
Oh, Kamsi. Kamsi. Congratulations. Thank you, Mother. Congratulations.
Congratulations. You're welcome to our family.
Thank you.
Congrats. Good job.
Mother.
Mecca, I'm so happy.
Remember when you were quite young?
Okay, down.
That's interesting one.
Yes, no, thank you. I can see your dreams are slowly coming true.
Oh, sure they are.
How about giving my own dream a little nudge in the right direction?
What do you mean by that? Emeka, darling.
Yes, mother.
Why do you want asking Miss AK for a dance? Obviously, she didn't come with any man.
Mother.
Go take her.
Do you do me this honor to dance with you?
Come on, my boy. With pleasure. Excuse me.
What's wrong, my prince?
Just relax, baby. Relax.
What do you think you're doing?
I want to make love to you. I need you badly.
No, my prince, you can't do that. You have to wait till we get married.
No, come on, Kamsi. You can't tell me that you expect that I'll wait till we get to the altar before I make love to you.
Of course, you have to. You of all people should know that a queen is expected to come to her marriage bed a virgin.
But this is between you and I. Nobody will know.
No, my prince. When we get married, we have the rest of our lives to ourselves. So I desire you wait.
What you should be desiring is getting under the sheets with me. Right now. Do you understand?
No, my friend. I'm afraid I must ask you to leave the room now. Please.
What? Are you asking me to leave your room?
I think that's the best thing for you to do. Oh, you go take a cold shower. I heard it helps.
You know what? I'll tell you what helps. You stupid girl. I'll go get myself a willing maid and spend the night with her. Do you understand? Meanwhile, you can keep pondering on your little pimp and proper bed while I have fun.
You can't do that. You can't.
Very well then, you watch me do it.
See you on the moon where the light loves us.
Hello? Hello? Where is she? Amanda! Oh, sweet poor darling. I couldn't run ahead.
Okay, Matilda, you're strangling me.
Thank God you still have your sense of humor, sweetie. I was so worried about you, Amanda.
I'm fine. I'm good.
Are you sure? I'm good. Okay, and how is Jad?
He's fine, but he's fine.
What? How come? Why is he not back?
You know, military and there are plenty procedures. But he'll be back tomorrow.
That's why I said he's hell being an employee, even if you're an official employee of a state.
Don't worry. I'll tell my brother that.
You know I don't even like his opinion of his chosen profession.
Don't even start. Okay? I still remember everything that happened. I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb.
I got his goods at that. Where is he returning from this time?
Libya.
Libya. You know that your brother does get around. Sometimes I think he's just running away and that's why he joined the army force.
He doesn't have to run away anymore. Mom is dead now.
Sorry, why did I do that? I'm so sorry, Amanda. Sorry.
Hello, Jane. Hi.
I'm cool, baby. How you doing? Baby, guess what? I was wondering if I should come pick you up for a quiet moment at my place. I'll be your listening ear while we enjoy a bowl of ice cream that I specially bought for you. How about that?
That's really nice, Jane, but I have a little bit of situation here. My brother Jay is coming to town today, and Auntie B, as a matter of fact, has gone to pick him up from the airport. Well, okay, you know what? We can take a range. I probably can come in very late or very early.
No, it's okay. I understand. I guess it was a bad idea in the first place. I should have known you wouldn't have time for me as always.
James, stop it, okay? Damn. Are you serious? You cut the line with me.
Come home, Gerard.
Jay.
I missed you so much.
Where have you been? Jay, where were you when I needed you the most? I cried out for you then.
I'm sorry, I'm here now.
Auntie, you know the one question that I cannot stop asking myself. So why did Mom kill herself? Why did she do it? Why?
Jade, that's a pointless question. Because I've asked myself over and over again why she had to do that. But no answer. Maybe she was tired of staying with us.
Please, children, if there's anything I don't want you to do, I don't want you to judge your mother. I want you to know that your mother tried her best at being a good mother for the two of you. She made an effort to live all this while because of you two.
Are you saying that Mom would have killed herself earlier than this, if not for us?
Yes. You see, your mother, Alicia, was living on a dangerous precipice 27 years ago. She was on the brink of insanity before she realized that she was pregnant with the two of you.
She loved us so much. Why did she end up turning the way she did? I mean, couldn't she have just stuck around long enough for us to just sort all this out like a family?
She tried. She swore to stick around. And she did her best at that. You see, your mother drank to forget, to dull the ache of what she lost.
What she lost?
Yes. Your mother met and fell in love with a man. Theirs was a love so great. Greater than what I shared with my late husband. But it wasn't meant to be.
What happened?
What else but the obvious? They were pulled apart by forces beyond them. He left your mother broken, a broken and despairing young woman. And she never got over that.
So this man, who was he? I mean, is he still alive?
He might be alive, he may not be alive. But who he is does not matter. What matters is that I want you to know that your mother killed herself because she wants to set you free.
Free? Free from what?
Free from the burden she has become, especially to you, Amanda. I'm sorry, but I am telling you this so that you will find a place in your heart to forgive your mother. She really, really loved you.
It's so painful, Jay. I'm telling you, I just know what she said.
Amanda and Matilda's bridals and wedding planners? Yes, that is what we do best. Okay, so you give me your date, yeah? 30th of October. Okay, followed by a 2-week wedding party. Okay, Kamsi, you give me your email address and I will give you the whole information you need to know about the Amanda and Matildas. Okay, thank you. Amanda, that was a wedding contract we almost lost.
I'm sorry, I just, I was far away in thoughts.
Yeah. So, would you mind telling me what this is about?
Jim,
what has he done this time?
he's just behaving very funny. On the day of my mother's funeral, he gave me a cold shoulders, and I've been trying to reach him, but he's not picking up.
So have you tried talking it out with him?
How can I when I can't even reach the dude?
Amanda, you know the route to his apartment. I mean, he's your boyfriend.
Yeah, but I don't know him anymore.
In a relationship, communication is very important.
That's a good idea. Okay, do I have any more appointments for today?
No, but we have a wedding on the 30th, a royal wedding, so I wouldn't want you to be distracted.
Okay, so, but if I happen to come up with an appointment, please just scrap it for me, please.
Alright.
I'll be in my office.
Okay.
Amanda, what are you doing here? I said, what are you doing in my house?
Jim, what am I doing here? For God's sakes, Jim, I have been calling you. Haven't you seen your phone records?
Of course I saw the calls. So what?
Oh yeah? And you didn't pick my calls? Jim, what is wrong?
Nothing. Nothing is wrong. Amanda, everything is wrong, including our relationship. And you are here asking me what is wrong. Excuse me.
What are you talking about?
Amanda, I'm talking about you putting your family first before me. Before us! First, it was your mother. She was always coming between us. You had to consider her first before doing anything with me. It was so bad, even the day she died, she came in between us.
What?
Amanda, when your mother died, I thought maybe everything would be alright. But it's now your twin brother. Amanda, you had to cancel an appointment, an invitation, just because your brother was coming home.
I would not deal with this, okay? I can't deal with this. Can you just listen to yourself talk, Jim? You sounded so unfeeling, irrational, and insensitive.
Yes, I can be rational and insensitive all I care. Because you are not sensitive enough to all my needs. Amanda, for God's sakes, do you know I was supposed to propose to you on those 2 occasions?
So what? My mother just died. Doesn't that count for anything?
Oh. Amanda, if I should take a flashback about your mother, I can see that she died long ago before the day she took her own life. Amanda, stop! What's your problem? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I guess I deserve this slap. But, Amanda, you can see that things are not working out. Seriously, we can't continue like this.
You know what? I don't ever want to see you again.
Amanda, come back here.
If you have anything with me, send me.
Amanda, come back here. Amanda, come back here.
Remember you crying again? I thought you promised not to cry over Mom anymore.
I'm not crying over Mom, Jay. Well, it's not exactly.
Okay, so what do you mean, not exactly?
Just broke up with my boyfriend.
Okay, so this breakup had something to do with Mom?
Not just something, it had everything to do with Mom. I just found out today that my boyfriend has been jealous of the attention that I've been given to Mom while she was alive.
Wow, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. You don't have to be sorry. I mean, he didn't deserve me anyway. What kind of man would get jealous that you're giving your mother that is sick the attention and the care that she needs, or that you're giving your brother the attention on his first night back from Libya? What kind of man gets jealous like that?
Okay, so I'm part of the problem too?
You had better believe it. But you tell me, is it my fault? Was it my fault that the first night that he attempted to propose to me, that Mom picked that same night to kill herself? Or the second time that he tried again? You were coming back and I just needed to stay with you because I hadn't seen you for a very long time.
Well, I really don't know what to say. This your boyfriend must really love you very much.
I am better off without him.
Are you sure about that, Amanda? I mean, you look devastated to me.
I'm positive. Tomorrow I'll just wake up a brand new person. But you know, this is not fair now. This is not fair, no.
I know. I know. Okay.
Matilda, I forgot to ask you whether we clinched the deal on the royal family or not.
Oh, that. Of course, the bride-to-be Kamsi, she wants the wedding planner to be there 2 weeks before the wedding. That's on the 30th.
Okay. That's fine. Gives us more time to organize ourselves, right? But I'm thinking maybe you should go for that job. I don't think I'm in the right frame of mind to travel now.
Amanda, you're the boss here. You don't need permission to do that.
Fine then. So clear your schedule. You will be going to a kingdom.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Auntie, Jay, I forgot to tell you. I am traveling out of town for a job.
You don't say. So where are you headed? And when are you going?
I believe in the next 2 days.
In 2 days? And you are telling me now, Amanda?
Auntie, I'm so sorry. It's not actually my fault.
So what made you change your mind? Does this have anything to do with the breakup with your boyfriend?
How can you say that? Jay, I just told you I'm going for a job. I'm not going to the Bahamas.
I know what you said, Amanda. My question is, I hope you are not running away. Running away doesn't do any good. It only makes things worse.
You would know that perfectly, wouldn't you? You're the master of running away.
Amanda!
I'm sorry, Jay. You just make me say the wrong thing sometimes.
That's okay, you said the truth. Yes, I did wrong. I ran away from what our mother had become. I mean, I couldn't bear to face the truth that I had an addict as a mother.
Children, please. This is not the kind of talk I want on my dining table. Please.
Sorry, Auntie Bray.
Apologies accepted. Now face your meal, please. So, young lady, where is this place that you're headed off to in 2 days?
It's a royal family, kingdom.
It's called Ihiomha. It's really funny. It's a name like that though. The crown prince of the kingdom has his heart up to wed very soon, and she has a great taste, and she wants me to do something exquisite.
Oh yeah? I hope they paid you some good money.
Don't you trust me? Only problem is I really have to work so hard on this job because I have to prove the worth of their money to them.
That's okay. I trust you.
Right?
I trust you.
I know.
And to be, are you alright?
Yes, I am.
Are you serious? You look pale.
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. So, has anyone heard about this kingdom before?
Not me.
And to be? What? Have you heard about this kingdom?
No. Why do you ask?
Nothing. It's my first time going to do a job for a royal family, so I wanted it to be perfect. I wanted to know everything about them so I don't make a mistake.
Well, knowing the Igbos, you have to expect a lot of pomposity, stylishness, a lot of lavishness. I mean, considering the fact that this is a royal family, they're going to be walking around like...
Jay, come on. So wicked. That's so biased.
Well, you wanted an idea. There you have it. God's name is in all of these boxes anyway.
Jay, all these boxes are things I need to work with, okay? Be careful, most of them are fragile.
Okay. Okay, that's the last one, huh?
Okay.
So, if you're done saying goodbye, hop in.
No.
The plane will not wait.
Yes, I know. Kuti, I miss you so much.
I know.
Take care of yourself, okay?
I'll miss you too, my girl. Listen, be careful.
I
okay?
will.
And good luck.
Yeah.
Gerard, drive with care.
As always, Auntie B.
The tossel for the crown, who shall be the king? Atrocities in the land, justice shall prevail. Prevail this trouble in the king. Love will find a way. His subjects shall no sound asleep, but he shall save the kingdom, wisdom, future, the crown,
Here you are, my friends. I thought you'd gone out or something.
As you can see, I'm still here. What has got you?
The wedding planner just called. I forgot to tell you that Groom's family will go pick her up from the airport.
Excuse me. Did you say we?
Oh, I meant you. Since the driver took His Majesty to the hospital for checkup, and Emeka is not around.
Hell no, Kamsi. I can't believe you would ask me, Prince Arinze, to be a driver to a stupid wedding planner.
Please, she's not some stupid wedding planner. She's a human being just like you and I. Please, not a wedding planner.
Are you trying to admonish me?
No, my prince. She's our wedding planner.
Okay. I'll call Emeka. I'm sure he wouldn't mind going to the airport to pick up your wedding.
This is our wedding. So why don't you do things from your heart?
Yes, she's our wedding planner. But I'll call Emeka. Emeka is going to the airport to pick up your wedding planner as soon as her flight lands. No need to be sarcastic about that.
Was I? Oh, I wasn't aware I was, so if you don't mind, excuse me.
Yes, come in.
My friend, sir, I'm here to inform you that all the executive members have come for the meeting, sir.
I'll be very good.
Thank you.
Hey, dude. Listen, look, I'm scheduled to be in a meeting in the next 3 seconds. So I don't know when I'm going. Why don't you go pick up her?
You can pick her up after your board meeting. Waiting for a few minutes won't kill her.
More like waiting for hours. Oh, didn't you just say that Blackmail?
Waiting for an hour still won't kill her. So just go ahead and do your thing. When you're done, you go and pick her up. Thanks. I know I can always count on you, brother. See you later.
Let's arise, sing this kingdom. The love is you. He shall save
Driver, for God's sakes, can this thing drive any faster?
Please take it easy, madam. And please don't use the name of the Lord your God in vain.
Are you kidding me? Look, I'm paying you to drive me to my hotel and not teach me Sunday school, okay?
Oh, madam, please exercise a little patience.
Just take me to my hotel.
Okay, madam, I will.
On the flight for God knows how many hours. Been on the road for God knows how many hours, and this is the way you drive?
Hey!
Emeka, I thought you picked up the wedding planner yesterday.
Yes, I did.
Why is she not here?
I hadn't time to discuss that with her yesterday. She insisted I take her to a hotel.
A hotel? Tell me who prefers a hotel to a royal palace.
Apparently, your wedding planner does. Although, she was upset having been abandoned yesterday.
Oh, that's totally my fault. I must go and tell her that I'm sorry.
Okay, you do that, Kamsi, my dear. But you, Emeka, will have to go and bring her over. She is our guest. And it is unseemly to have her stay in one of those dirty places they call hotels.
Well, Father, I don't know whether she will accept that.
Then you go and tell her that I, King Ugonna, insists that she comes over and stays with us here. It is a royal command.
Kamsi, this is nice. I know you like it.
Well, I guess it's gonna be much earlier.
Look who we have here.
Talk about irritating females. What is she doing here?
This is a question that is sure to produce an interesting answer.
Well. Hello, Your Highnesses.
Hello. Hi.
Hello. What is the story behind your suitcase?
Oh my gosh. You mean the Queen didn't tell you?
Tell us what?
Well, you see, she invited me over to come help with the wedding planning and all.
Oh, really? Wait a minute. I thought you already have a wedding planner.
Yes, I thought so too.
Oh, come on, my prince. You know one person cannot successfully plan a wedding.
Yeah, you're right.
So, my prince, how about you come show me to a room you'd like me to stay in?
That is not my duty. That's okay. I have an errand to run. Afam here will take you to the visitors' quarters.
Okay, my friends. Hurry back, okay?
Brother, is it my imagination, or is it that our nurse Enki has designs on you?
I forbid that, brother. She's so repulsive. As a matter of fact, I don't have anything to do with such a woman. Although, I guess she has something up her sleeve.
She sure does. And I think she's your mate.
No way in hell. See you then.
Take care.
Sit down.
I'm sorry, sir. She's not answering.
Why that? Are you certain she hasn't left your hotel room this morning?
Yes, sir. She would have handed in her key.
She can't possibly still be sleeping at this time. Where's the room number?
Sir, it's not our fault, sir.
Listen to me, young lady. You just confirmed to me that the lady is still in her room and she's not answering your calls. That makes me worried if you're not. Can I have a number?
Sorry, sir. As I said before, it's our gift, our ethics.
Damn all the ethics and regulations! I can see you don't know who I am. My name is Emeka Ugo, the royal prince of this kingdom.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't know you're a prince. I'm so sorry, kid. I'm sorry.
That's understandable. Now, can I get the royal injunctions? Getting my number from you.
So I will remember this, sir.
Hello? 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 Hey, Amy! What is wrong with you? God! Couldn't you have caught someone? God. Jesus. Look, I have to take you to the hospital, okay? But first, you need a cold bath, alright? Come here. Come here. Hey, you don't have to fight me. Look, believe it or not, the last thing in my mind is to have an idea of your nakedness. Alright? Goodness, okay? Come on, this is first aid. Here, come here. I have to do something about this. Jesus. Hey.
Hi.
So, how are you settling in?
No problems at all.
Good. Well, I must say, dinner is at 7.
The meeting, thank you.
Oh, let's not forget. We dress for dinner. Nothing too formal, though.
Can I take a rain check? Because I am really tired and I think I would want to rest.
Yes, I understand. But I'm afraid the king will be expecting you at the diner.
Yeah, and I can keep the king waiting.
Obviously.
Okay, no problem.
You look so bright. But I must say, you seem to be nervous, Amanda.
No.
Don't lie to me.
Okay, yeah, maybe I'm a little bit embarrassed because a man I barely know saw me naked.
There you go. So you thought you said you were not thinking about that?
Not really. You just asked, so I had to say something, that's all.
Well, if it's any consolation, I must say that I was also thinking about the same thing.
That's not.
You know, I've been thinking, what if the circumstance had been different?
Wouldn't have made any difference.
Because we are attracted to each other.
Hell no, I am not attracted to you.
Oh yeah? So you think. So why don't we find out?
Good heavens, my prince!
What is it, Nge?
Well, I was on my way to offer my services to the wedding planner, but I can see I shouldn't have bothered. She was otherwise occupied.
What the hell? What game are you playing, Nge?
Game? My prince. If anyone is playing any game here, then it has to be you. I mean, you barely even know that girl. And no sooner has she landed than you started playing kissy faces.
Wait a minute. Are you by any chance spying on me?
Spying on you? You think I don't have anything else to do? Look, I just happened on the both of you by chance. And thank goodness I did. At least now I know who my competitor is.
Competitor? What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, come on, my prince. You really can't be that dense. Can't you see?
Believe me. What I see here is you'll be damn annoying and disrespectful. And if not that you're here on Queen's invitation, I will have you thrown out immediately.
Well then, thank goodness I'm here on the Queen's invitation, right?
For the last time, what is your game? Or what are you doing here?
My prince, if you want the answer to that question, you're going to have to ask the Queen. And my prince, can you please let go of my hand? You may enjoy inflating pain, but I do not enjoy being at the receiving end.
This conversation is over.
Ow! 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 Oh. I'll be waiting.
I swear to God, Mother, that girl's presence is driving me nuts!
Oh, that is good. That goes to show that the two of you will get on pretty well.
Get on pretty well, Mother. Mother. Tell me the truth. What is that girl doing?
Well, initially I didn't want to tell you because I wanted her to grow on you.
Wanted you to grow on me, for Christ's sakes?
Stop swearing, Emeka. I invited Nurse NK here. I chose her as a bride for you.
For what? You can't be serious, Mother.
Why? I think she's a very pretty girl. Well educated and well mannered.
Oh, she can be the Queen of England for all I care. I mean, you can't even cut off to make such an arrangement for me.
I am your mother, and I know what suits you best.
You've made a big mistake. You don't even know what suits me. Now, if you know how you invited her in here, I'm invited to get the hell out of this place.
Well, I am sorry to tell you that Nurse NK is going nowhere.
You can't be serious, Mother.
Well, I think she's a good choice for you. And the king also agrees with me.
Is that so? We shall see.
Hi. Good day. Good evening. Good evening. A wedding planner?
Yes, I am.
You're welcome. Thank you. Just sit down. Thank you very much. Kamsi tells me here that you're a professional to the core.
Your Majesty, I really would love my jobs to speak for me.
All right. Emeka told me you were a little bit under the weather. Are you feeling much better?
A lot better. Thank you very much, Your Majesty.
Good to hear that, Amanda. We've not met before. I'm Kamsi. I'm my fiancé, Prince Arinze.
Oh, hi, Kamsi. Hello, Prince.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm good.
I must say that you are a far cry from what I imagined a wedding planner to be.
I take that to be a compliment, right?
Yeah, it is.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, beauty.
Amanda, please sorry for not coming to see you. I've been so busy.
Kamsi, it's okay. You see, if the mountain cannot go to Muhammad, Muhammad will definitely come to the mountain, okay? I am here to give you that dream wedding that you deserve.
Wow. That's a very big relief for me. Good to hear that.
I'm here to relieve all your stress, girl. So just trust me, okay? And plan with me. We'll get there.
So, how are you feeling, Amanda?
Good. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, here comes the king.
Well, the king is not supposed to apologize for being late.
Good day, Your Majesty.
Alicia!
Oh.
Your Majesty, Your Majesty.
Father.
Give him space, please. Let him breathe. Give him space, please.
Father.
Space.
Dr. Angus, what happened?
Doctor, did he have another heart attack?
No, thankfully it wasn't my queen.
But I don't understand it. I mean, I saw him fall there, right before my eyes.
You're right, my queen. That is exactly what I want to find out. You see, what happened to the king is less important than the fact that he's still alive.
Seriously? Dr. Angus, is that a professional answer?
Listen, young man. I am not in the mood to condone your rude attitude, okay?
Lucy,
Your Majesty.
you can go with the boys so that I can discuss with the doctor.
You'll be alright, okay?
Boys, let's go and see what we can do in the kitchen.
Dr. Angus, have you seen her?
Seen who, Your Majesty?
The lady my son brought home.
Yes, I did.
She's just like... Just like her.
You are right, Your Majesty, you are right. Yes.
Does it mean... Could it be that she was carrying my baby before we parted?
Yes. That could be possible, Your Majesty. I remember.
My God. What have I done? It can't be. Chai.
I think you have to retire for tonight. Unless, of course, you have a plan to catch a tube.
I can't sleep. I can't just go to bed knowing what happened today. How is the Majesty?
He's fine. I mean, Dr. Angus said that the king is alright.
God, thank God.
No. And I thank God. Because I wonder what another heart attack would do to him.
Oh, thank God. What happened? Did he say anything? I mean, did he have a heart attack or something?
Yes. This is exactly 3 months.
Another. I'm so sorry.
Don't be. You had no way of knowing. You see, I'm more inclined to thinking that the king's reaction was more of a shock at seeing you.
Me?
Yes. As soon as he set his eye on you and called the name, he gasped. What was the name he called again?
Alicia.
Aha. And the almighty king fell. What an irony of life. What is it you're not telling me, Amanda?
What are you trying to say? Are you insinuating that I have something hiding?
You tell me. You made my father to faint.
How am I supposed to know? For God's sakes. How do you expect me to know that?
Tell me, who is Alicia? And how is she connected to all this?
Alicia.
Are you saying that you don't know anybody by that name?
Was Mommy's name. And everybody said I was a spitting resemblance of her.
This is getting quite curious. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
No. Look, that has too much implications. You can't even think about that. How could you even say something like that? What are you saying?
Don't get me confused. Now tell me, what about your mom? And where is she?
Mommy died 3 months ago. Exactly. And I hope that smooths your curiosity. Your Majesty, you sent for me.
Please, my daughter, come. Come closer. I need to look at you.
Why?
What?
Why have you grown interested in me all of a sudden? And how come you know my mother's name?
Does it mean you're already suspecting?
Suspecting what?
Now tell me, who is your father? Is he alive?
I do not know my father. He never stuck around to make an honest woman out of my mother after he impregnated her.
Oh, is that what she told you? She never told me she was pregnant. I didn't know about it. She didn't tell me.
So, it is as I suspected. You are the man. You are the low-life that subjected my mother into nothing. You are the man that she was so stupid enough to fall in love with.
Don't you disrespect me, young lady. You don't even know half of it.
I do not care to know. Tell me, Your Majesty, what could your story be? What? That you left her because she was an Igbo and you needed to marry an Igbo wife so you could achieve this throne? Tell me.
Look.
All of you always say that. Do you want to say something different?
Granted, you need to be shocked. But what gives you the effrontery to dismiss my life with your mother with such careless statement?
What life? What life are you talking about? The one that drove my mother into being an alcoholic and a drug addict? Huh? The one that rebounded her into killing herself to end the misery?
Is your mother dead?
Yes.
And she took her life?
Yes. And I'm very glad that you'll be happy to know that she never, ever
got over you. It was all you in her head. It was you who drove her to her death.
Oh, no. Please forgive me. I'm very sorry. I'm really sorry.
It's too late to cry. Too late.
I understand your need to be cruel. I even understand how you are hurting. But please, know that I loved your mother. But please, know that I loved your mother.
Don't you ever talk about love and call my mother's name. If you loved her, where were you when I was growing up? How come I never had a father figure? How come?
Sorry.
Excuse me.
Oh, I got tears in my eyes. The world is a place of pain. The tables turning around. It's confusing my head. There's trouble in the kingdom. Let's save the crown today. Subject sound, oh sound the cymbals. We shall save the kingdom, wisdom, future, the crown, hey.
Let's save the crown. Let's save the kingdom. Oh my king.
The